Here in Ogun State, the current administration in Ogun State has been commended by critical stakeholders for what they call undivided attention given to its education sector. While reviewing the second year of the second term of Prince Dakwa Abiodun-led administration, the State Commissioner for Education, Science and Technology, Professor Abayomi Arigbabu, also revealed the strides achieved so far by the administration in the sector. AYODEJI Tomori-OLUWUNMI has more.
Education is one of the 5 developmental pillars of the present administration in Ogun State, codenamed Isheya, a guiding principle for government actions, a framework for governance and development. Education being considered as a key driver for economic growth, innovation and technological advancement, crucial for social cohesion and stability, has continued to gain rapt attention since the inception of Prince Dakwa Abiodun's led administration in 2019. 2 years into the second term of the administration, Commissioner for Education, Science and Technology in the state, Professor Abayomi Arigbabu, highlighted the strides and the investment by the government in the sector through Ogun State Education Revitalization Agenda, which had paved way for technological innovations and made the state a trailblazer in many areas of the sector.
Ogun State Education Revitalization Agenda is anchored on six pillars. Briefly, the first one focuses on curriculum, the second one is on school management, the third one is on technology and innovation, the fourth one is on infrastructure, the fifth one is on revenue and funding, and the last one is on teachers and students' welfare. We have introduced technology into teaching and learning, into school management, into even identification of learners. That's why probably we're the first state to bring what we call learner identification number. That has made transparency to be more, and that has made planning to be better. And I must say this, that we are probably the only Ministry of Education in Nigeria that I know that will produce our optical mark recognition sheets, that is OMR, for students to write exams.
He added that technical and vocational education in the state have also been given extra attention through various intervention programs.
If you go to all the 8 technical colleges in Ogun State, we have completed that. We have rehabilitated them totally. The next stage of that is to put the equipment there. The equipment now, the contractors have actually it has been awarded. What they want us to do is they want us to do pre-shipment inspection. And of course, in the last 2 years, we have taken our teachers in technical colleges to Germany for training. We have taken all the principals to Germany for training. A very important one in the TVET sector is that Ogun State has become the first state in Nigeria and the only state in Nigeria to have what we call the Skill Qualification Board. I mean, we are now NSQ, an NSQ awarding body. That is qualification that is known all over the world.
Arigbabu also pointed out that the effort of the administration at ensuring adequate teachers were gainfully employed to cater for the increasing number of knowledge seekers, as well as the commitment to tackling infrastructural deficits inherited from previous administrations.
It will interest you that to know that about 10 years before this administration came on board, no teacher was employed. So this one came in, we have employed 4,000 already. Now we intend to do another 2,000 teaching interns with the hope of giving them permanent employment before this administration will leave. That process will be completed within the next 1 month.
Critical stakeholders in the education sector adjudge the interventions of the current administration as one of the best so far witnessed in the state.
He's really given attention to the work populace in the teaching profession, and definitely, if not all, most of our agitations are being answered to. Then promotion are being given as at when due.
The appointment of members of governing councils to all the state-owned institutions, of course, is also a major plus. They have really, been helping in advancing the cause of education in the state. And of course, some of them are already contributing their quota. Some of them are well placed in the society, and of course, they are using their good placement in the society, to invite, to attract development to the various institutions.
Labor leaders also complement these by attesting that the welfare of the workers in the education sector has been paramount.
The government has been able to logically increase the budgetary allocation to education. We checked 2023 allocation to education in Ogun State was around 14%. 2024 it was 15.5%. 2025 that we have now, we're having 17%, which shows that the administration has prioritized education in the state.
The governor of Ogun State, Excellency Prince Dr. AYODEJI has done well in prompt payment of salary for workers in Ogun State. Study in our course study in my own sector as a teacher, leader of secondary school teacher. He loved this profession more than anything else because he is a son of teachers.
With responses so far from stakeholders, it is safe to conclude that the special attention paid to education in the state by the Prince Dapo Abiodun-led administration is transforming the sector positively. AYODEJI Tomori-OLUWUNMI, OGTV News.